As soon as her tired husband came home, she started scolding him, asking why he had taken so long. He explained to his wife that today there had been extra work, which was why he got late. His wife then asked, "Where is the stuff I asked you to bring for me?" He replied, "I didn't have enough money left today to buy those things for you, but soon I will get them." She angrily said, "Just like before, you will do my work now as well," and walked away. At night, when he entered the room, he saw his wife getting dressed and asked, "Is everything okay? Where are you going at this hour?" She coldly replied, "That should not matter to you. You just mind your own business. I don't have to answer any of your questions." She pushed him aside and went into another room. The man, heartbroken, said, "I don't know what sins I'm paying for." The woman got ready and went to a party where another lady praised her beauty. A girl standing nearby looked at her and said, "Tonight I will go home with the most handsome guy at this party, and she will remain poor as always." She replied, "Time will tell." Meanwhile, a wealthy young man entered the party and left with her. The next day, the woman returned home drunk. Seeing her in such a condition, her husband became very worried and lovingly brought her a cup of fresh coffee. But as soon as she took the first sip, she got angry, threw the entire coffee on him, and walked away. The man silently endured all this cruelty. The next day, her friend called and told her that rich guy keeps asking about you. The woman replied, "Will he cover my expenses?" Her friend said even more than you can imagine. Excited, she got ready and told her husband she was going to her friend's house. Her husband offered, "I'll drop you there," but she rudely said no. "You just go and do your labor work. Don't waste time on me." The rich guy took her shopping and told her, "Whatever you want, you can have it." She was deeply impressed by his wealth. He convinced her to stay with him and she happily agreed. Later that night, as she was packing her bags, her husband came to her with joy and said, "We have inherited a big piece of land. Now we can build our own home and start a happy life together." But while looking at the papers, she coldly replied, "Congratulations to you for this land and happy life. I am leaving." Her husband begged her not to go, but she ignored him and left with the rich man. Sometime later, she caught her boyfriend with another girl. Furious, she confronted him, but the rich man ordered his guard take her away. "I don't need her anymore." The guard dragged her out and threw her outside. Because of poverty, she ended up selling things on the street. One day, she ran into her ex-husband and recognized him. She mockingly asked, "Do you work as a driver for someone now?" He replied, "No, this car is mine, and so is this building you are standing in front of." Shocked, she apologized for the past and begged him to take her back. But he showed her his wedding ring and said, "I now belong to someone else and I never betray." He handed her some money and walked away.